Hello, welcome to the Loveliest Empress channel. I am your host, the Lovely Empress. Any music that you may hear in the background, I do not own any copyrights to. This just gonna be a talk. I might pull cards later on. I don't know. We'll see. But I just want to talk for a second. I appreciate you guys checking in, stopping in on my channel, and being patient with me. If those that's subscribers, thank you for being patient with me. I know I haven't been here for a while. Sometimes I go in and out because I'm on my spiritual journey just like you are. I do research and have to take time and do what God tells me to do. You know, but we are going through a time of a lot of people are starting to wake up. The veil is starting to be lifted. People are starting to be elevated with more spiritual gifts. And this might scare a lot of you guys, or it could possibly make you guys confused or make you guys think you're losing your mind. I wish that when I was going, because I've always had the gift of sight at a young age, but I didn't understand it. And it actually made me very depressed because I thought I was losing my mind because I was able to see certain things that other people didn't see. So it made me get depressed. You know, I wish someone would have stopped and told me what I was going through, because that could have stopped and prevented a lot of things in my life from happening, and choices that I had made, depending on medicine and psychologists and mental hospitals and stuff like that. So I don't want I don't want this to happen to others. You know, we are going through spiritual awakening, and some of you guys spiritual gifts are heightening, and some of you guys are starting to get spiritual gifts. Those that are starting to get spiritual gifts and that don't know what's going on, some of you guys could be stepping into psychic abilities. Some of you guys could be possibly um, stepping into mediumship or even astral projection. But don't freak out. You know, you're not tripping. You're not losing your mind. You're just starting to have spiritual gifts that God is blessing you with. He's building you with these gifts so you can be able to elevate and use them for whatever it is that God wants you to use them for. You know, it's like you're going through an ascension. You know, you're chosen, and you know there's things out here that you got to do. You know, there's a spiritual battle that's going on, and God knows that you can't just fight it with your hands. You know, so he's gonna provide you with spiritual gifts. You know, for some of you guys, it could be this the sight of seeing the future or the past, or being able to talk directly to God. Some of you guys are powerful manifestors, powerful magicians, where you're able to manifest things just like that. You know, anything you want, you put your mind to, you can get it just like that. You're a powerful manifester. Some of you guys are astral projectors. You can go from different dimensions, different planets. You can go and visit loved ones and go to different countries, you know. Yeah, some of you guys have the ability to telepathically communicate with others, you know. You know, I didn't understand that when I was young. I thought I was crazy because I used to hear a whole bunch of voices in my head, and I was like, dang, I can't shut these voices up. I didn't. This whole time I didn't know that that's what was going on. That people was trying to communicate with me. That I was able to hear other people's thoughts. You know, that shit. It about drove me crazy. You know, I was like, damn, I wish these voices would stop. You know, but so you're not crazy. Whatever you're going through, read up on it. Research. Do your research. Go to the library. I go to the library multiple times a week. That's what it's there for. Google, research, read. You know, they hide things in a book. Read. Shit. Do your research. Get your own understanding of what's going on. Don't, you know, and talk to other people as well. Get their advice, those that's going through their own spiritual awakening as well. Don't be scared of your gifts. God's giving you these gifts for a reason. Don't use them for wrong either. God bless you with these gifts to be able to, because he wants you to use it for good. He wants you to use it for a certain reason. You're chosen. Don't turn around and use those gifts for evil, or to be able to hurt others, or for ill will. Because whatever you put out must come back in. Whatever you put out in the universe will come back around, good or bad. So just remember that. And just like he gave you those gifts, he can always take them away from you as well. But you got a calling. Don't be scared of it. Do your research. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I know that for a lot of you guys that is chosen, you've been fighting a battle possibly all your life. And I know you're possibly tired. I know you possibly feel like you're really tired because you old souls, because you've been fighting these battles for lifetimes. But you're almost there. You're almost there. Your gifts are heightening. Your spiritual gifts are elevating. And you must know that when you get new gifts, there are devils and negative energies that's trying to stop it, that's going to try to block that. So just be aware of that as well. Those that starting to go into mediumship, make sure you pray and protect your energy to make sure that there's not any bad entities or bad spirits that come to you to try to attach to you. Because some people don't understand that they're dead. They don't know that that's what's going on. Some of them can get attached to you and scare you and just stay in your home. So just do your research. Don't go mess with things that you don't know or fully understand. Don't go dipping in things that you don't fully understand. I should warn you about that. I hope this helps. Continue to pray. Talk to your spirit guides, your ancestors, because they are there. You might can't see them. Some of you can, because that's some of your guys' are gifts. Some of you can. Speak to them. Talk to them. They're there. Talk to God. If there's anything that you want to know, talk to them before you go to sleep. Before you go to bed, turn that TV off, that radio off, and meditate for about 30 minutes before you go to bed. Talk to God. Sit still and listen and let him know. Ask him what you want to know. Ask him to show you in your dreams, past lives, if that's what you want to know. Or ask him what he wants you to know. If you feel there's people that's around you, that's in your energy that you feel like you can't trust, but you just don't know who, ask God. Ask your spirit guides, your ancestors to show you before you go to sleep, and they'll show you. If you say that you have a hard time remembering your dreams, pray to God and ask him to let you remember your dreams. You have more power than you know. Don't be scared to use it. We are God. God is in us. We are a part of him. We have the same power that he has. He just has more. I hope this helps. I love you guys. Please take care. Stay blessed.